My name's Lanre Obisesan. I'm the executive producer, writer, and director of Dokita Musa, which is going to be showing tonight at Dances with Film.
And where did the inspiration for this story come from?
I think it's a love letter to my roots in Nigeria. I grew up out there and, just kind of don't like what the situation is like right now. So, for me, this was like trying to write a story that kind of shows the promise and the talent we have out there that's been mismanaged and what's feasible, what's possible, but held in a sort of tragic way. Yeah.
What was the hardest part about making this for you, besides wearing so many hats on the production?
Again, this collaboration. And again, I thought we collaborated very well. There were no issues on set, really, at all. But, just staying in story mode while trying to, making sure that every other department was doing what they were supposed to do and doing it well so that everybody was happy. I was so stuck on how my team was doing and feeling, and trying to balance that while also staying in story mode and getting the performances out of my actors. That's the thing I learned. So.
And how did you go about the casting process? Did you know who you already wanted to cast, or did people audition?
No, I mean, I actually had a huge casting in Nigeria about 3 years ago now, because this was pre-COVID.
Wow.
So I flew out to Nigeria, about 250 potential actors showed up wanting to be a part of the film. So that's how I got the casting done, and then the film actually originally started as a short, and then COVID hit, so the work was put on hold for over a year, and I just transitioned turning it into a feature, because I had all this time in my hands.
Wow, so did you guys film in Nigeria?
Yes, we filmed in Nigeria.
And how long did that take?
It was a 2-week shoot.
Wow, incredible.
Yeah.
And how did you feel knowing that you were finally making the thing you set out to make in Nigeria? It's happening now. How did that feel?
I think it's very free. I was really stuck on not being able to make films because I didn't have the money. And I just really decided one day I was going to make the film that I had the resources to make. And I'll tell any filmmaker to just make your film, tell your story, or tell a story that reflects your voice. And even if you don't have what you think is the budget, tell a story. If you have only a phone, tell a story with that phone. If that story can be told with a phone or any kind of resources that you have, try and tell it, because that's my story.
It's beautiful and empowering.
Yeah.
Is there any advice you'd like to give to filmmakers? I know you just gave some, but any other tips?
I don't know. I mean, I'm still looking for advice myself, right?
Aren't we all?
Right? But I would just say, try and tell your story. Don't let anyone, silence you or silence your voice, because people will try and silence your voice. Don't allow them to do that. Just have courage and believe in yourself. Even when people don't believe in you, believe in yourself. It's a hard thing to do, but just do that. Okay.
That's beautiful and empowering. Thank you for sharing that. And thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
Can't wait for audiences to see your film.
Me too.
Thank you.